Welcome back to the front room, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. I got to say, I'm really pleased that quite a few of our viewers want to hear some of my music. We have played a few of my songs. You've reacted to a few. And today we're doing another one.
Yeah.
And
I told you before that we recorded that I need to get in the reactor mindset. Because usually I'm in the presenter mindset.
That's true.
And I have no idea what you're about to throw at me.
This is kind of spontaneous, actually.
Yeah.
But it's actually an artist, one of my favorite artists who we've listened to before. I don't know if you want to take a stab at it.
Stevie?
Yeah, which Stevie?
I was thinking Wonder.
No.
Really? Stevie?
Or Steve
Winwood.
Steve Winwood. Yeah.
Okay.
A bit of a surprise, I bet.
It is. Yeah. Another one. Wow.
Yeah. So,
can I just say,
yeah,
we've done
Yeah.
I'm a Man.
I'm a Man.
Which a lot of people, I listened to the first time.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people also did with me.
Yeah.
And they thought, wow, Dad's got some good taste. I knew it. And you were really happy with the reception that I got for people that hadn't heard it.
Exactly.
And it was a really, really cool song. Tons going on.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy the song.
Yeah.
The only thing I was like, shoot, I wish it was just recorded a little bit better.
I know.
And usually I'm not like that, but I just think it would enhance the thing. So I'm curious. I think this would be different.
I think that's a bit of an age thing because, I grew up listening to music like that and the production quality of the music wasn't all that important to me. It was more about the compositions.
Yeah. It was just hard for me a little bit to.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. By today's standards, it's pretty rough. As is a lot of music from that era. Well, that song came out in 1967, right? So today, so the artist Steve Winwood, he was in a group called the Spencer Davis Group, which he joined at the tender age of, I think, 14. And he left it when he was around 18 to form his own group called Traffic, one of my favorite groups of all time.
And they have an album called Mr. Fantasy, don't they?
They do,
From
yeah.
1960.
Dear Mr. Fantasy.
Dear Mr.
Oh, geez.
Something like that.
Yeah.
From what, 69?
Well, the song Dear Mr. Fantasy came out in I think it was 68, I believe, or 67. Yeah. So anyway, he's got this phenomenal voice, and he's a multi-instrumentalist. He plays just a ton of instruments. This is basically his band, and this song dates from 68. So keep in mind, I'm a Man, and now listen to this. Just a year later, I'm curious to see how you think the music has changed, or has it changed, or do you find it very similar to I'm a Man?
Okay. What's the song
It's a
called?
great song. It's called Medicated Goo.
Cool.
Medicated Goo. It's all about the enjoyment of recreational drugs. In a nutshell.
Yeah, gotcha. Sounds good. Here we go.
Turn it up.
What's wrong with you? Your body's kind of weak and you think there's nothing we can do. Good golly, Polly, shame on you. 'Cause Molly made a stew that'll make a new girl out of you. Oh, so follow me, it's good for you. That good old-fashioned medicated goo. Last seen picking green flowers in a field of snow. Get ready, Freddy, they're sure to know. Mother Nature just blew it and there's nothing really to it, I know. Yeah. So follow me, it's good for you. That good old-fashioned medicated goo. Ooh, ain't it good for you?
that? Boom, 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 boom. Is that a trumpet or
It's
a trombone?
It's brass of some kind. Is it an oboe? It's some played quite deeply. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know how the song exactly started, but
Yeah.
it has a really good energy to it.
Doesn't
and
it?
when I listen to
Yeah,
music
good.
from this period, this came out in 68, didn't it?
Yeah, 68. Tail end of 68.
This sort of melody going on in the chorus
Uh-huh.
and the harmonizing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the subgenres of rock music during the 60s, like what you call it, but to me, this is like riding in the car with like the windows open music from that time. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
Well,
Like
it's pretty
cruising
joyous. It's
music.
pretty joyous movie.
And
High energy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and joyous, that good old fashioned medicated goo.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, well, now talking about drugs and music is a lot more common.
It
and
is.
I
It
listen to a
is.
lot of hip hop,
Yeah.
and at least in terms of newer hip hop, people say it's glorifying drugs in a way because they just discuss it all the time, like I'm popping this pill and things like that.
Yeah.
But they never say it joyously.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they say it out of just because it's their lifestyle.
Right.
And oftentimes
they don't.
like,
They don't.
not really, not that joyously.
Right.
They sort of just brag about how they do it, but they don't like have this joyous thing.
Hmm.
So this is like a totally different feeling towards it
Yeah.
almost that doesn't really get talked about in the same way, at least for a lot of like.
That's interesting, Kai.
hip-hop
Yeah.
music.
68. So to write a song that was only about the enjoyment of drugs is pretty unusual. I don't know any
Yeah.
other song back then that was about that.
The enjoyment?
The enjoyment of it
Yeah,
with this
'cause-
kind of high energy beat. I mean, yeah, I can't think of one. I'm sure there are a few others.
Because in '67, I know it was pretty groundbreaking when Velvet Underground with Nico, they created the song
Heroin?
Heroin. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a 7-minute song.
Does that paint
Absolutely brilliant. As you know, I love Velvet Underground, the album.
Yeah.
And that at the time that was very taboo. They approached a
uh-huh.
lot of those subjects. But it's the complete opposite.
wondered,
It's
I
about the
wondered.
reliance and how
Addiction
he can't get
to-
enough, but
Oh, yeah,
it's
okay.
can't get enough in the way of desperation and needing it to keep on going and surviving.
yeah.
So this is like it's good.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't find this type of music naturally. For some reason, when I go back to the 60s, or
Yeah.
it's like Velvet, or it's usually depressive.
Yeah.
So
Don't you find this has a real kind of a soul vibe to it?
It does,
Right?
it
In his
does.
singing style?
yeah.
Just like I'm a Man, the earlier
Yes,
one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's really like shouting it, but it's not a shout it's controlled.
I just love the guy's voice. Ah. Yeah, okay.
I don't want to. Sorry, I paused it for so long.
Yeah.
But I just want to say it. before we
Rewind a
get-
touch and we'll
I will.
continue.
And then I don't know if I'm using this word right because it's not in the vocabulary of people my age, but like honky tonk.
Honky tonk? Yeah?
This I don't know. Is this like you can see like a honky tonk feel?
No, not really. Not really.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Honky tonk. Not really.
No.
It's a term I
I
associate
see.
with country music, actually. And then Honky Tonk
Right.
Woman by the Rolling Stones. Not
I
really.
see. The honky tonk.
Good try, though.
The only thing that I feel from that expression is just everything's good. Everything's like fine.
Well, a honky tonk was a place where people
Oh,
would go to hear live music and dance.
Oh, okay.
A honky tonk.
Oh, okay, maybe. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess just high energy.
More of
maybe that's what I'm
a
getting at.
Western, country Western music
Oh, okay.
thing. Yeah,
Right. Okay, I'll go back a bit.
sure.
Ain't it good for you? My own homegrown recipe to see her through. Oh, hey.
That's Steve Winwood on guitar. Listen to that, man.
Can make some cool, now they really suck it to that way. Fighting friends and neighbors, child to know. They caught a little whip, now they're digging it and seeking more. More. So follow me, it's good for you. That good old fashioned medicated goo.
This is the type of music that I'd really like to see live.
Oh yeah. I love when the drums come in here.
So follow me, it's good for you. That good old-fashioned medicated goo. Ooh, ain't it good?
I really like the guitar work that's going on after he's done a live.
Yes.
It was there before, but
Yeah. Before.
yeah, filling the space.
Yes.
Well, this is it's arranged really well, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It is arranged well, and you know, I find some of the production on the Traffic albums
Yeah.
isn't that good, but this sounds pretty good. I think it's arranged well. I think the production is pretty good.
I can't complain. It's
Yeah. Oh, good.
This is totally
Yeah.
totally added. Like I'm not a big production guy. The first one, like, it was a really good song, so I wish I could hear everything better.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was my only complaint. So this is the second one.
Just a year later.
What is this called? Old fashioned goo? No.
Medicated Goo.
Medicated goo. Medicated goo. That's sort of interesting
Yeah,
title.
Medicated Goo.
Because
I was thinking, is that the title? Yeah, Medicated Goo.
so like
Good old fashioned medicated goo.
oh
Yeah. Medicated goo. So it's like a concoction somebody's made.
yeah,
You know. And,
right.
You know, it'll
Right.
be good for you, sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So the first I'm a Man. Didn't I'm a Man have something in it about having a good time with this sort of stuff too?
No references to drugs in I'm a Man. No,
maybe I'm thinking of a
no.
different song.
Yeah. Remember I'm a Man?
Yeah.
Yo,
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Well, that one sound like there's real structure to the song.
Mm-hmm.
The other one had structure, but it sounds like a really fleshed out song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Man is grittier,
It is.
and there's more just stuff going on everywhere.
That's right.
And I'm trying to sort of
There
sort
is.
out where that stuff is exactly, and
Yeah,
what's
there's
being hit
sort of
where.
a bit of grimy kind of organ going on.
Yeah,
and
this
stuff.
has
Yeah.
more form to it,
Yeah.
which is a big difference for a year later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this sounds like I'm a Man. Despite it's a pretty popular song, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it was a hit. Yeah, it was a hit, and it was actually made into a hit by, which I hadn't known, but our viewers told us, by Chicago, an American group, just a couple of years later.
Yeah.
I'd never heard the Chicago cover. Yeah.
And I'm a Man. This song was really good. I liked it.
Great, good.
But I'm a Man definitely is the one I prefer.
Top this? Yeah.
The
okay.
chorus on I'm a Man is different. I'm like, oh, where's this
Right,
going?
right.
I'm a man, yes I am, and I love you so. It drops down.
Yeah.
It's just, I love that part.
Yeah.
This one is just standard, executed really well.
Uh-huh.
And of course, he has a great voice.
Yeah, aren't his vocals fantastic?
Really good.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the drumming on this.
Yeah, so
as
did
well.
I did. Yeah.
It was
I
really
did too.
good.
Yeah, and the guitar work was great.
It laid a really good sort of foundational beat,
Mm-hmm.
but there's things going around it that kept it really interesting.
Yeah.
And this song also, possibly because maybe the other song did too, I'm a Man, but this song in particular, I could sort of just focus on individual things as the song progressed and sort of think, oh, that's cool. And then go over here. Oh, that bass is cool. Oh, go
partly
over here.
because
Oh,
of the,
that.
because of the clarity of the
I think
production.
so.
Yeah. I'm a Man. Yeah, you couldn't really. It was kind of a bit.
Which has its charm
Yes,
in a way.
Yes.
Similar to like how we covered Tommy Wright on the channel.
You know, I'm a Man almost sounded like it, like the recording could have almost been live.
Yeah,
You know,
it
had
really
that
did.
sound to it. Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah. I love the lyrics on this song. They're humorous, and he just spills them out at a pretty rapid rate.
Yeah.
He does a great job
Freaky
of it.
Freddy Frolic had some I know. He was last seen
Picking green flowers in a field of snow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get ready, Freddie. They're sure to grow. Yeah, yeah. I love the lyrics.
Yeah, really good. Really
Nice.
good. For the very few amount of lyrics there are in between each chorus, he really makes the most of his time. He doesn't like waste it.
Yeah, yeah. You know, Traffic, they're such a great group. They were so eclectic. This song isn't. This is kind of more straightforward in a way, but some of their songs are very long, and there's no band of that era quite like them. Quite like them, yeah. And so I was torn between playing this short, upbeat number and some of their more cerebral songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought, oh, what should I do? What should I do?
And then you realized my intelligence or lack of intelligence.
No. I just thought let's
Yeah.
let me put
Throw it out there.
Throw it a nice
That's good.
short peppy one.
That's
for you.
good because
Yeah.
I don't get exposed to this type of music.
Yeah.
So
Good.
yeah, it's good.
Awesome. Glad you liked it.
Nice.
Hope you guys at home liked it too.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again real soon.
So yeah, thanks.